Thank you for tuning in to our podcast, Módulo Músicos Unidos. My name is Max, founder of M&P Global Music. You can feel free to visit our webpage at mmpglobalmusic.com. All of the information is available in English and in Spanish. Our affiliated partner, Soundtrack Your Brand, offers licensed music for businesses. All right, so we'll provide the link for more information about Soundtrack Your Brand. The background music that you hear is up-and-coming artist Mel Dee. We'll provide also the link to Apple Music of his new single. It will be live as of August 30th on all Vivo platforms. Very well, on this episode we'll go over all the most important global news on the music industry. We'll provide a little bit of the most relevant information but for artists, producers, composers, songwriters, independent artists, or just a music lover. Very well, on this episode we'll talk about the KODAK Black pleads guilty in a federal weapon case. All right, so there was an article written by Associated Press, and we're going to go a little bit of the details of this KODAK Black recent plead. KODAK Black entered the change of plea in Miami federal court months after he had pleaded not guilty. All right. Prosecutors in May charged the 22-year-old rapper for crimes including falsifying information on federal forms to purchase 3 firearms. Okay, prosecutors say also a weapon purchased by Black was found at the scene of a South Florida shooting. Authorities say he could face up to 8 years in prison. That's what we know as of now. A federal judge denied his request for bond, saying he was a danger to the community, and that's based on the lengthy criminal record that he has. KODAK Black has remained in a federal detention center in Miami since his arrest. Also, he faces drugs, weapons, and sexual assault charges in other states. So this is all the information that we have as of now. We will follow this case closely. This has been ongoing since May, and there's of course more court dates for KODAK Black, and see if he can reapply or appeal to reduce his sentence. Very well, this will be all for our podcast, Módulo Músicos Unidos. Thank you for tuning in to this episode in English. We're very thrilled that our podcast is available on Deezer, as well as your all other favorite platforms such as Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, Stitcher, TuneIn Radio, Spotify, YouTube, Audio Mac, Pocket Cast, Castbox, iHeartRadio, Radio Public, Acast, and also the desktop application radio.com. Thank you for tuning in.
Se lo voy a